Guys, deluded. I'm back again. Now we know. I'm not gonna get into it, but being a young player is a madness in today's society. Everybody's a wonder kid. Everybody's publicized whether they're 9 years of age. People are quite wrongly are knowing about them and all of these mad things. And you always see from time to time players hit the headlines joining bigger clubs. If you remember in 2015, I believe, Charlie Pantino, St. Albans, he lives in St. Albans with his family. He was at the time playing for Luton Town. He was being chased by a number of big clubs. Chelsea offered double the money Arsenal did. Arsenal obviously offered him money. Liverpool, so on and so forth. Chelsea, he had so many offers. He outgrew his environment in Luton Town in the sense that, yeah, you could say young players could stay at these sort of clubs, eventually get a first team place and move. But there's also another side of the argument in the sense that it is levels. They have good coaches, but it's not the levels of coaches of the top six and all of these clubs. So at a point when the player is very talented, it runs the risk of them stagnating or not getting where they can get to possibly in a quicker amount of time. Added to that, Luton are not weekly playing as much competitive sides as the likes of Arsenal and City. So obviously, if you're a good player and you're not playing in a environment that's challenging you both to start for your side versus other talented players, or playing against people of better ability or similar ability of opposition, you're not going to improve because you're not going to improve being a young player bagging 4 goals, 5 goals every game. So he did need to move. That's another side of the argument. If you guys want to vid, that's another side of the argument about signing smaller clubs. But it's nice to see. Typically, you see these likes of these people move to clubs and they're nowhere to be seen. Luton's got a good academy. Wilshere was there, I believe, previously. The three J, the Silver brothers that are at, I believe, Cole, Jay, and I can't remember the other one that are at Chelsea, came from Luton. This guy obviously came from Luton for £10,000, I believe. He's still at the academy. Now, he was 11 years old in 2015. What? That would make him now 15, 14. I've never seen my man play in his life, and I won't pretend to. But it's nice to see he's been called up by England's under-16s. He looks left-footed and he looks quite small. So I have to, with all of that, I'll assume he's a very technical pace footballer. Ultimately, I don't care about that. All I care about is nice to see that he signed for the club, he's still there, he never got thrown away and all of these things, and he has a genuine chance of getting a scholarship and things like that. And it's credit to his dad, man, because not many people, if you listen to what his dad said, obviously his dad wanted him to enjoy his football and wanted the best for his son. You've seen a lot of parents, they want to live their dreams through their kids, or it's not, I don't want to say it's wrong, but it is, but they target money and it's not necessarily the right choices for their child and things like that. This is someone that is skilled. Ultimately, he lives in St. Albans. Not that I'm a freak, and I know that I read a couple articles. He said he lives in St. Albans. That's a stone throw away from Arsenal's home ground if he was to become a scholar. So maybe he can stay at home versus living in digs. Now, there's another argument for young pros living in digs, learning to cook for themselves. I don't want to say the phrase because I believe it's outdated, but becoming a man and them things there. But it's just credit to, in short, people, credit to Charlie Pantino. I hope I've said your name right. Credit to your father and credit to yourself for being at the club. Never seen you play, but I hope you get a scholarship and you become the best player you ultimately can be, man. And yeah, credit for picking Arsenal. And it's been a good choice. Chelsea offered double the money financially, and he didn't, and he went to Arsenal. That shows you a family and a player that have their head switched on. There's nothing more to say on that front, man. Guys, deluded. Get in the comments, subscribe, and do the rest. I'm out.